Thanks for watching Cars in the Community. I'm sitting here with Lindsay Smail Schneider. And Lindsay, we're going to talk about today the Pink campaign. Every October, Smail goes pink.
So it started about 5 years ago, and we had the idea to get really involved in the community and kind of raise awareness for breast cancer awareness. It touches close to our hearts. We have some family members that are survivors of breast cancer. So we wrapped the whole buildings in pink. It was definitely a statement. People who drove past at first, it was an eye catcher. They kind of didn't know what was going on, but they started to realize it. And to tie along with that, we donate $125 for every new and used vehicle sold for the month of October. We raise roughly between $60,000 and $70,000 between all of our franchises each year. We donate to Magee, that's one of our biggest ones, for their research.
Tell me a little bit about how you use those funds, where those funds go to, things like that.
So it's really important that we use every dollar very, very carefully. So what we do, we have a group of physicians and scientists that review dollars like this are invested, and we have actually proposals from young investigators, scientists, doctors, and then we review those proposals and we invest in the most meaningful and impactful projects. And then 6 months later we get a report, and a year later we get another report. So we can go back to our donors and say every dollar that you give, whether it's $1, whether it's $100, is really used properly. Magee's a really interesting place because it is a gold standard for women's health. Everyone knows Magee is women's health, which is awesome. What we have across the street makes us unique across the country, and that is we have a research institute across the street. So the doctors understand questions at the hospital. They walk across the street and talk to researchers so we can bring answers back to the bedside. So we used to say we have bench to bedside work. Now we say we have a bench next to the bedside because we're really trying to make progress that quickly.
We donate to Pamper, which is a great organization. They're actually located in Pittsburgh. Our money gets contributed to them, and they give away wigs for women.
Pamper has the Halo Fund, and the Halo Fund was established to help women with chemo, hair loss, or alopecia. So we work through Magee Williams Hospital. The navigators qualify the ladies. They are given a folder that says, a woman to woman, a gift for you from the Pink Pamper, and they receive a voucher from the Halo Fund to go and have a wig for $350 or put it towards a wig for $350. So these women feel comfortable, they feel they've got their self-confidence back, they've got their self-esteem back. We have done this now for 4 years, and this is just one of the funds, one of the programs that we do.
We also donate to Westmoreland Walks, and that's locally in Westmoreland, and they're a great group of ladies as well.
Cheryl and I and another girl had friends who passed away from breast cancer within a few months of each other. We wanted to do something to make ourselves feel better.
Exactly.
And we decided we'd have a walk.
We've gone from the walk, now we have which we have from the first, a Spa Serenity Day. And our Spa Serenity Day is a day for survivors or girls in treatments. And we, from 12 to 16 every year, we give them a day of relaxation and education. We always have a doctor come and speak. And inspiration. And these ladies really enjoy this. It's good for them. They make friends, lifelong friends actually. Mm-hmm. And so that's one thing we do. The second thing we do, we have a Pink Ribbon Scholarship Fund. Every year we have given $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 scholarships.
We gave two this year.
We gave two this year.
$3,000.
But it's every high school senior in Westmoreland County that is affected by breast cancer in some way is eligible for this. Mm-hmm. And we've given, I think, a total of 14 now.
Wow.
Scholarships.
$25,000.
Right.
That's incredible.
And our third thing?
Our third thing is our Pink Angel Fund, which we just started 3 years ago. And it brings tears to my eyes. We feel like we help the most with this because people give us information about women or men who are suffering and they can't financially make it. So we have paid rent, we have paid for gas, groceries, electric bills. will pay to have their houses cleaned. So that's what we're
That's
doing
pretty
right
great.
now, and we love that.
And also we donate to Excela Health.
We have 3D mammography throughout the system. We also use some software programs to make sure that our quality is at the highest standard based on our accreditations. So we believe we're probably going to take that donation and put it towards a software upgrade to get more current with that and make sure that we're tracking patient results appropriately, making sure that we're making sure that women are getting their screening mammograms every year so that we can be sure that we catch those cancers sooner.
Good.
I'm a breast cancer survivor. In March, it'll be 7 years that I've been cancer-free. When my breast cancer was diagnosed, I was already at stage 3. Did not have 3D technology at that time. So when I had the opportunity, being in the position that I'm in, to push with Judy and the rest of the team to get 3D in,
Right.
it was something I felt was needed, not personally and professionally. Recently, we started a campaign, Text for Mammo. What we want to do is kind of piggyback on the Walk-in Wednesdays, and just to reiterate that Walk-in Wednesdays at every campus that we have, women can walk in for a screening mammogram without an appointment. Our goal, Judy and I have worked very closely with marketing to take down any barriers that women may face to get their mammograms. So women are busy.
Yeah.
They typically put themselves last. So if a woman has an hour on her lunch break or something on a Wednesday, she can go into one of the sites and get her screening.
All right, Lindsay, thank you very much for being on this episode of Cards in the Community. And thanks for watching. We want to definitely encourage our viewers to be able to follow up and go and take a look at those organizations and find ways that they could support. Not a lot of people could do it monetarily. They could do it through volunteers and just showing support. It's a very worthy cause that we feel greatly about. So thank you again for watching.